Hey, Michael Lee here. Since I've got the Van Halen Wolfgang guitar that I'm trying out, I want to do a couple of these Van Halen licks and tricks. And this one is a lick he uses. You can hear it, I think, at the end of Sucker and the Three-Piece off of OU812, and he does it a lot live. A lot of different sound effects that you can use with this little trick. And it's a pretty simple one. It just takes a little bit of coordination. And let me show you how it goes. It's basically all you're doing is you're taking the pickup, and you're actually going to push down on whatever string, and you're going to hit the string against the pickup. It's going to make a noise like this. Okay? Now, if you have a whammy bar, that even sounds cooler, because you can do a lot of different things with that. Let me show you what I mean. Now, to do it with a whammy bar, what I do is I go under the guitar like this. You really got to grab that whammy and manipulate it. This one's a little tight. This whammy's a little tight. I usually have mine a little looser, so I'll see if I can pull this off. Give you a couple ideas. Okay, so right, that was on the third string. You don't have to do the third string. You can do any other string you want to. So I put some other things in there to kind of auxiliary sounds, make it sound really good. All right, enough of that fun. You got to really push down hard. Sometimes your pickup is a little closer to the body, sometimes a little closer to the string. It depends on how you like yours set up. But that's basically one of Van Halen's his licks and tricks that he does, and real cool. I use it myself. Usually at the end of the song, I'll jump in there and do some of those song effects. Sometimes during my own guitar solo, as I'm doing my own solo without the band thing, you know, I'll throw some of those effects in there in the middle just to kind of mess around a little bit. So experiment, try it out. If you don't have a whammy bar and you want to make the up and down stuff, you can always go and if you don't have a locking nut, you can push down on these strings. I might be able to show you with the locking nut. No, it doesn't really allow that. So if you don't have this locking nut, you don't have a whammy bar, then you can push down on the strings over here and get a little bit of fluctuation. But it really sounds cool if you've got that whammy. Alright, hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment or a question or anything else you want to, and peace.